So as we continue on with the Autodesk Sketchbook Express, one of the things that I really like about it is just the way that you can go right in and you can create questions on your own and have students answer it, or you can have questions in there and you can do the screencasting, which you can then create the video and either embed it in your wiki or in your blog, or just have a YouTube channel up that students can go on and very easily check to see what they're doing. One of the things that I've had a lot of students say to me this year is how much they've really enjoyed having the videos on there. So as they prepare for a test, they can just go back and if there's something they're not understanding, they have a video there that they are able to watch. Um, so in a way, you're still able to teach the students. And once you've created one of these videos, then you can use it year after year after year. So that's definitely the nice aspect about it. So as you can see here, I have a question. If John makes 4 cups of tea and puts a half teaspoon of sugar in each one, how much sugar would you use? So you could go through and as you just do it, you can talk it out, talk through the question just like Khan does, and recording it with your Jing program or whatever else it is that you're using at the time. So let's do 4 times 1/2, which of course we would have to make this into a fraction, and then multiply our numerators, multiply our denominators. 4/2 is the same thing as 2. And then of course you could always draw the pictures as well and talk it out with your students. So half a teaspoon. So again, you get the idea of just what you're able to do and really how easy it really is to go through and do this. So why don't we switch over now? Again, this is Autodesk Sketchbook Express. This comes with your Bamboo tablet. Um, you can install it in your computer if you go that route and decide to purchase it. But we're going to switch over and let's switch over to Smooth Draw. And this is actually the program that Solomon Kahn uses for his. It's a free program. You can download it right from the internet. Again, it's fairly simple to use. And the same thing, I'm going to go ahead and I want to create my dark background. When you start this up, the ideal video size for a YouTube video is 1280 by 760. So what you can do to make sure that you have that is go into Canvas, resize, or sorry, 1280 by 720. Go into Canvas, then you can put in your width and your height, um, and just make sure that's the right size. So then when you do your screencasting, all you have to do is record from this area all the way down to this area, and you're going to have the perfect uh, size for your videos that will allow HD videos. So we're going to go ahead and paint our background. Again, you can see over here we have a layer section. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new layer so that I can start to put in my colors. Up here you have all these different tools to use. Again, I like to just use the pen tool just to keep it simple. And as you go through, again, we can go through and start to add in our problems. Again, talking it through as you're working on it. So you get the idea of just what you're able to do with this program. And again, it's very simple to use. I just use the basic tools. I don't try and do anything fancy. As I go forward, I'll probably start to bring this into science a little bit, maybe put different diagrams and have students go on there and label diagrams and talk about the different parts. We're learning about the different features of Earth right now, so that may be something that you'd like to venture into as well. And again, the nice part about this tablet is the fact that we're able to use it in the classroom. We don't have any iPads in our classroom, so for us, for screencasting, this is really our best option, our most affordable option for what we're able to do. Um, so we usually take turns with it, and I'll have different students working on it. And it's really just a great way for students to be able to play around and show how to solve the problem and talk through the problem. And as a teacher, of course, one of the great ways to see whether or not a student's understanding is really to have them talk through the problem and hear about the different steps that they're taking as they're working through it. Um, so, of course, if you have any questions, please ask in the comment section. But really, on a PC or on a Mac, these are really your best options for what to use as free programs for your screencasting to do all the work out in.